Hey y'all, Edward the Brick Building Texan here with another speed build for you. Today we're building a Lumibricks set number F9072, the Turtle Reef Dream from the old Funhole line. So it has the Funhole logo on the front of the box. 835 pieces, rated 16 plus. We get a beautiful brick built turtle, lovely coral scene all lit up. One minifigure right here. I've actually had my eye on this particular set for a while, since before the name change from Funhole to Lumibricks. And I managed to pick this up on discount during the Black Friday sale in November. I'm really looking forward to seeing this put together. I've seen, pictures, of course, and everything online. But I'm really curious to see how this looks. It'll be a great display piece, and I'm looking forward to getting it put together. So, let's get to it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my review of the Turtle Reef Dream from Lumibricks. And it's in two distinct sections, and we'll talk about the turtle first, because that's actually what was built first in this model. And it's a nice turtle. It's actually like, I mean, for a sea turtle, it's kind of like small, but for a regular turtle, it's actually kind of life size. I've owned turtles in my life before, they're about this big. But this is supposed to be a giant sea turtle. And for a turtle, it's pretty cool, actually. The shell makes use of like the dark nougat, the light nougat, the dark brown pieces, and we got some little plant parts spread out on the shell like you would find on a real turtle. The flippers are pretty cool, brick built, brick and plate. They attach through ball joints, all 4 flippers. You can see them right there and right there. Head is pretty cool. The eye pieces are really nice actually too. Those are not standard pieces you would find in any other brick building set. And seeing at the bottom is actually a stand, one of 2 different stands that is offered for display purposes. This is the small one, so you can set it like on a tabletop next to the model, or they include this larger one, Technic base, minifigure bar, and ball and socket right here. This goes into the same hole that this one does, so it can display a little bit higher if you want to sit higher. The only problem is when it does display, it makes it very wobbly, but it doesn't fall over as far as I know. Nice options for display. I'm actually going to keep mine on the smaller one because I don't like it that high. Then on to the second part of the build, the actual reef and the Turtle Reef Dream aspect. Here is the reef itself, very colorful. This base was stage 3 and it was a lot of parts. There was a ton of parts just to make the base of this this reef. You can see you got some depth in there, different layers, different levels of plate in here. And then stage 4 was building up like all the rock on the background in here and also connecting on the lights. I'll get to that in a second. And then the final stage was all the decor. So all the vegetation, the coral, that bright pink coral with all those fish in it, a little treasure chest in the foreground, some gold pieces mixed in there. I love the part usage in this set. We have these translucent dark purple gears for plants in the front. We have these like mop pieces for like anemones and stuff on the back. Bamboo pieces, a few of those spread out. The fire element right here in translucent dark green. Clown wigs as plants. That's a pretty cool little touch. I like that too. As well as some wildlife. We got a starfish here, a couple crabs on this one. One's in a cave, the other one's outside. And right here in the front corner, we have a lobster, a blue lobster. And then of course the minifigure, who is simply called the girl, is posed right here in the center. It's supposed to be a dream. She is swimming in the reef with, you know, the giant turtle with her. It's pretty neat. Little fantasy story that Lumibricks has come up with. Now the lights in this thing are pretty cool. I believe there's four or five light sources in this set. They're all like bright white or like a lightish blue, and they're hidden mostly under all this translucent blue plate. It's running a battery pack, which is stored in the back here. This Technic piece helps keep it from sliding around when you're handling in the set. This one uses regular AAA batteries, not like the little watch batteries that are found in Lumibricks sets. Let me actually go ahead and turn it on. You can see that glow right there, and just tuck that back in there to hold it in place. And there we have the glow of this underwater scene, and it's beautiful. We have some hidden lighting. There is one, I believe is right here where the crabs are. There's one back in here where my finger is. There's a light underneath right here attached to a plate. And then we have a couple of lights, one in the front, one right back here, and then one under the coral. It gives a nice like underwater ethereal glow. I'm very impressed. This is now my 5th set from Lumibricks or Funhole. I've been doing it since before their name change. And each build I do gets better and better. I'm gonna leave that on for now. Every product they put out, they are improving their techniques, like a hidden battery pack, so it's not like hanging out. I have a set over here that I built where the battery pack is just out, and that's obviously not very attractive, but this set hides it very conveniently for us. I could say a lot more on this, but this review would go on forever, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is a great tabletop piece, display set, and I really enjoyed it. You can actually purchase this set through my affiliate link, which is linked in the description of this video. and the bio. And also, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And as always, all my socials are linked in the description and in my bio. Please go check them out there. I really enjoyed this set. This was a lot of fun. And that brings it to an end. So keep on building, guys. Bye.